Sawadee Cap, and welcome back to the outskirts of Bangkok. I'm here in the canals to experience and to tick off something that's been on my ultimate bucket list for a very, very long time. There's a very unique culture within Thailand where they modify these Longtail riverboats by putting on ginormous turbo truck engines. And they attach the propeller and they stick it onto these wooden boats and they race them up and down these canals on the outsides of Bangkok for fun, for sport, and for pure adrenaline. And we've tracked down a Thai guy who's willing to let us experience it, willing for us to tick this off our bucket list. I brought along a fellow friend of mine, Gary, aka the roaming cook, aka my partner in crime today.
My man.
Thanks for coming down.
Not sure if I'm excited or scared to death, but
there's a mixture, anxiety and fear and excitement and hunger, because there is a food challenge part to this, which we'll talk about in a minute. Anyway, here we are. We're on the canals. It's a beautiful part of the country. We've had a nice coffee. We've been building up to this. We're building up to this. We're going to go over now, meet the Thai guy, have a look around the garage. Apparently they get up to 200 kilometers an hour. I don't think we'll be able to get that fast because we'll be going together, but it's going to be up
minimum
toward
130s. Like, it's going to be really, really, really fast.
I do want to give a quick shout out to the other creators who helped shed light on this unique part of Thai culture. Without these guys, I would never have known such a crazy thing like this was possible. So big props to Bappa Shotta, Life with Surge, and CB Media. Your videos were all incredible.
So it looks like boating isn't the only sport that they're enthusiastic about. They've got car engines, giant turbos. I mean, I don't even know what that's called. What is that called, that car?
Drag car, is it?
Yeah, a drag car. These people take speed and danger and they just roll with it.
I'm almost embarrassed at my lack of engine knowledge or any sort of car knowledge. When you come to someone like this and you can tell how seriously they take this, like, they're polished up. Look how pristine that one is over there.
I know. That one's Bumblebee and that one's Optimus Prime. Ladies first. This is in the province of Samut Sakhon, which takes about an hour and a half to get here from Bangkok in the morning traffic. So far, so good. Nice and calm, nice and romantic.
My God, what's the hair doing?
We look like Ace Ventura.
I thought it was going fast at the start, because I thought that was as fast as it was going to go. You know when he hit it, and then all of a sudden he's just gone turbo booster, and we just went. You'll see Paddy's face off the footage, just going.
Really?
I think that was more G-force than when he jumped out the plane.
Honestly, I agree with what you're saying. Like, when we were going at first, I was like, oh, this is actually all right. It's not too bad. And then he hit the turbo, and it was like the Millennium Falcon.
Warp speed. Is that Star Trek?
Now, we've obviously just gone, what do you reckon, about 10 kilometres? We've been going for about, it was a quite long journey, wasn't it?
I mean, I think
5
we're in
minutes to
Chiang Mai,
5
aren't we?
minutes. We're in Chiang Mai, this is the River Ping.
Yes, what an incredible experience. But it wasn't over yet, because Gary, it was his turn to take the full force of the Longtail riverboat and swap places with me. And as an added element and as a challenge that I set Gary, I asked him if he could try his best to eat some Thai street food whilst we were flying down the canal at over 140 kilometers an hour. How will he do? Well, stay tuned to find out. But first, let's get back on dry land and recap this incredible experience.
Okay, Gary, cheers to staying alive, experiencing something together that we can tick off both of our bucket lists.
Wow.
It was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, it was.
Firstly, coaching down the river, seeing the locals, seeing the houses, seeing the temple, going past the floating market, waving everybody.
All the
Oh,
plants in the river, all that.
and there was a breeze in our face, and I thought to myself, okay,
Easy work.
easy work. And then he opened it up. The reason why we couldn't hold each other in place is, number one, we don't have core strength. Too many beers. And secondly, it's just so powerful.
Because you heard like the I don't know what that was, but that meant you're gone.
That you knew that he was opening it up. I think, I don't know if that's changing gear or engaging the turbo, but we're not mechanical minded people, but it was just absolutely amazing. And thanks, Gary, for helping me tick off something off my ultimate bucket list.
Thank you for inviting me, my friend.
You're welcome. And we're just going to finish this pack of pow from this restaurant that is right next door to the bloke's garage, and just get our nerves.
I'm still shaking like
yeah,
a leaf.
I know. I'm still shaking.
Like I've just run a marathon. I don't know what that feels like, but I imagine it feels like what I feel like now.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Go over now and watch Gary's video. It's right here on his face.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.